Hey guys, what's up? Alec back with the daily stock market, and look at that. We had an amazing day in the stock markets on Friday. Lots of stocks up 5% or more. Before we dive into this video, I want to give a huge shout out to the members of the Discord having unreal satisfaction and unreal gains in the stock market right now. We see traders up over $3,500 on a single trade, $2,700 on another trade. Also, traders of all account sizes are welcome in my private trading group. You can see there's $500 being made, thousands of dollars being made, $198 being made, and the list goes on and on. And these are all traders that are forming a family right now. They're earning money together, giving suggestions on where they think they can make the most money. And lots of top traders are in our group also. So you can see the purple traders here. They have a top trader badge, so you know you could follow their trades a lot more easily and be a lot more confident as well. $4,500 made on that trade. Another trade, 500% gains. And this is all in the span of around 24 hours. Keep in mind, if you scroll up higher, weeks and weeks before, we have success stories, already thousands of success stories on our Discord channel. Right now, I'm just scrolling down just from the past 24 hours. Obviously, you can see the massive success and the massive growth and the massive also community that we have formed with our Discord. So if you're not in there, you're not on the close friends list by now, you're missing out on not only learning and earning, but also a great community to develop with some fellow traders. If none of your family members trade, none of your friends trade, this is a great place for you. Switching gears and jumping into the video, we are going to be going over Tesla stock first. All right, before we do that, slap a thumbs up on this video, subscribe with post notifications on YouTube, and let's get right into it. So Tesla stock is the first one, $194 per share. We have Tesla stock up 4.7% on Friday. Okay, in the past month, it's up 25%. So we've had a great swing trade on Tesla as well, up around 20% on our swing trade now. Doing big numbers on swing trades as well, not only option trades. But let's dive a little bit deeper into Tesla. So in the last year, they're down 19%. Remember, in 2022, they were closer to $308 per share. They've been hovering around this $200, $160 price point for a while now. A lot of consolidation. We saw them dip down briefly to $105 to $125 per share, which is where I load the most shares, and that's where I have price targets set to get in Tesla. If you don't have any price targets set, under 150 and closer to 125 is the best place, I personally think, to pick up shares. Now, in my opinion, long term, I am dollar cost averaging into Tesla because I think it will be one of the most valuable companies in the next 5 to 10 years. So I definitely want to be a part of it. I don't want to just try to time the bottom at 125. I also want to dollar cost average into something like Tesla because I definitely want to be a part of their success story in the future. And it's a company I definitely believe in. And I love having a leader like Elon Musk as well, part of the company. Remember, an all-time high in 2021 was closer to $400 per share, and I think it's possible for Tesla to be trading higher than $400 per share. However, it could take 5 years or longer to get to those levels. But something like Tesla could also move on a drop of a dime. You know, if Elon Musk puts out huge news about Model X or Model Y or a new model that's selling better than Model Y in the coming years, maybe in Europe or China, that could be a huge catalyst to the stock price going to all-time highs a lot quicker than the timeline. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. That's why I'm dollar cost averaging and trying to get the best average cost on something like Tesla. Tesla has been in the news a lot recently. We can see the Tesla Model Y is now the world's best-selling car. Tesla sold 267,000 Model Y units globally in Q1 alone, compared to the 256,000 units of Toyota Corolla that sold during the same period. So they beat them out by a very small margin, but they beat them out nonetheless. Last month, Tesla announced a round of price cuts on top of previous reductions, which was a huge selling point and could be a good thing for future earnings. For the first time, an all-electric vehicle has become the world's best-selling car, passing Toyota Corolla. Now, Tesla's also been in the news because of this collaboration with Ford and superchargers. Okay, investors like it. Tesla has agreed to let owners of Ford electric vehicles use Tesla's extensive network of superchargers in the US beginning in 2024. Investors love this idea. So if you own a Ford and you not many places to charge, well, guess what? That's a great thing for people who own a Ford electric vehicle, because you can now, well, in the future, in like 6 months or so, in the beginning of 2024, you're going to be able to charge at the Tesla electric chargers with a Ford vehicle. It's a bad thing for Tesla cars because the lines are already pretty long, but it's a good thing for Ford because they can charge a lot quicker. It's also a good thing for Tesla shareholders or stockholders because this is going to be more revenue and it's going to incentivize Tesla to build more superchargers and keep on adding to their extensive supercharger network that they already have. Landing a big partnership like Ford is a huge thing and a huge incentive to keep building up their network of chargers. And once they keep building up that network of superchargers all around the globe, guess what? After Ford, Toyota is going to come to Tesla, and then GM is going to come to Tesla, and it's going to keep going and going, and everyone's going to come to Tesla, and Tesla's going to have a monopoly on superchargers, which is exactly what Tesla wants. Okay, so that's why it's good, and that's why Tesla investors are liking this. Now, we can't just talk about Tesla all video long as much as I want to, and I'm sure as much as you guys want me to as well. Leave a big thumbs up if you want more Tesla content in the future, and I'll be more than happy to make that for you guys. Moving on to Amazon, up 4.4% on the day on Friday. Okay, if we go to the past month, we can see they're up 12%. So they've started to rally, but not as much as some other AI stocks like Nvidia, for example, like Google, for example, like Meta, for example, like Tesla, for example. So with that being said, and why I'm making that point is because Amazon can be the next stock to rally. So that's why I have them on my watch list, and I'm putting them on your watch list for this video. In the last 3 months, they are up 27%. Remember, they were under $100 per share, closer to $90 per share. If you've been following the channel and subscribed for a long time, you were picking up Amazon stock at $90, $80 per share. We're still holding the swing trade. We haven't sold yet because we think Amazon can rally to 52-week highs, meaning Amazon can continue to rally to $140, $145, even $150 per share. We can see Amazon stock price. Now, with that being said, remember Amazon was closer to $180 per share. So that's not even an all-time high, the $140 price target that we have on Amazon right now. That's just around a 52-week high. Keep in mind, a lot of the other big tech stocks, especially the AI-focused ones, are already at 52-week highs or well above 52-week highs. Amazon is a leader in AI, artificial intelligence, cloud computing, all that stuff. Obviously, a huge leader in big tech stocks overall. So I think that they could get picked up on the rally a little bit later. Just be careful because we're not entering calls yet. We've been holding calls on Amazon for 2 weeks now, and we're up over 100% on the gains on those calls. So if you look at the success stories on Instagram or Discord, you'll see a lot of people also have over 100% gains on Amazon from our private group because we got in at the perfect time on calls. Now, we are sitting on the sideline. We sold our calls, but if you want to know when to enter again, then DM me on Instagram, join the private group. If you want to know when to buy for swing trades, if you want to know when to buy for long term, that's all part of the program. It's all bundled in one. We do it all. So it's a one-stop shop for you, so you don't have to go, oh, this guy does long term, I'll sign up with him. This guy does options. This guy does swing trades. We do it all. It's the daily stock market, the best place to get your education all wrapped up in one bundle. So message me on Instagram, and I'll be more than happy to show you around on how everything works. Okay, and the last stock that we're going to be talking about in this video is going to be a complete switch up. Sofi Technologies. A lot of people know them. A lot of people don't like them because they're down pretty big, 25% in the last year, but a lot of people are buying at IPO and when they rallied, and if you did, you could still be down 70% or so from highs. Even if you didn't buy at highs, you could still be down 60-something percent. Okay, well, I'm here to tell you that SoFi is not a dead stock, and it's also a stock under $10 per share that I know a lot of people like these cheaper stocks. So it's a good one to have on your watch list. If you took it off your watch list, it's a good one to put back on. Under $5 per share, I think, is a lot more attractive for SoFi. That's where we've been doing our swing trades. We have price alerts in our private group set at $4.50, $5 per share, and then we swing trade, get 20, 30% or more on SoFi, and repeat the process. So yes, SoFi is a lot more risky than a lot of the other stocks in the stock market, but any stock under $10 per share is more inherently risky. It's good for swing trades. It could also be good for long terms. If you want me to dive deeper into SoFi Technologies in the next video, comment below. Make sure I know that you like SoFi and you want to hear more about it if it is a good long-term investment. Other than that, we have a very short earnings week coming up. Monday, obviously, the stock market is closed for Memorial Day. Tuesday, stock market opens back up. A lot of Chinese stocks report. After the close, we have U-Haul reporting, HP. Those are two good companies to be watching. Tuesday after the close. Wednesday before the open, we have Advanced Auto Parts, which is another stock to be watching. Wednesday after the close, we have CrowdStrike, Salesforce, Chewy, and Nordstrom. The first two are going to be heavily scrutinized and could be big potential movers. Thursday before the open, Dollar General and Macy's. Very scrutinized on Macy's. We want to watch Macy's to see how department sales are doing, and not only department, but retail sales are doing, and clothing sales. Thursday after the close, we have Lululemon and ChargePoint and Dell, which the first two are highly looked over stocks in the stock market. And ChargePoint's going to be very interesting, and I think Lululemon will be as well. So in the Discord, we will be covering all of these stocks: Lululemon, ChargePoint, CrowdStrike, Salesforce, Chewy, U-Haul, HP, and giving our opinions if we think that they're going to be beating earnings or missing earnings. So if you're not in that Discord yet, make sure you message me on Instagram. Here is my official Instagram, the best place to get the news in the stock market, and also just to get ahead in the stock market, get some alpha in the stock market, some tips, and also the best Instagram reels. If you love my content already and you want to get in the premium content, message me just here on Instagram. Join the close friends list and the private Discord, and you'll absolutely love it. Everyone else does, so why wouldn't you? All right, now is definitely the time to get involved and join, because we just had a fire week and an amazing month on top of that. Everyone's making crazy money right now, so now is the time. Thank you guys for all the love and support. I hope you appreciate me making these videos in detail, giving you my 2 cents on the stock market and individual stocks. Not a lot of other traders or stock market creators are doing what I do with these YouTube videos. So if you appreciate that, smash a thumbs up, share with this video with a friend, and subscribe on YouTube for more videos just like this, and so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Thank you guys for all the love and support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, don't time the market, buy the market. Peace.